Okay, I'm Art Rocker with Operation People for Peace. We have gone throughout the Gulf Coast region dealing with these claims. When we first started, I was asked to do this by Ken Feinberg, the chief czar that was appointed by President Obama. He requested that I organize the ministers. He requested that I organize the churches. He requested that I go out in the community and organize the underserved and the underrepresented to make sure that they did not fall through the crack. We did that. We began to organize there in Louisiana, and I think we got somewhere around 7,000 claims out of Louisiana. We went over to Mississippi. We got 1,000 or two there. We went over to Alabama. We got several thousand there. And it just ended up that we came down through the coast of Florida, and we got several thousand in the coast of Florida. We presently could have somewhere around 18,000, 20,000 claims. I have no idea. But I do know that in the process of doing this, Ken Feinberg paid a number of our claims. And as we continued this process, it was so difficult because he never imagined that we would be able to have that many claims, because he was anticipating somewhere around 200 to 300 claims of underserved and underrepresented people. But it didn't happen that way. This thing it hasn't been long. What it has done has been frustrating. It hasn't been a situation where people actually died because they was waiting for the fund. It's just that they felt let down. It hasn't been a situation where we saw a devastation to occur where claims wasn't paid, but it affected children. And when it affects children, particular incomes, it affects the future growth of the Gulf Coast region, particularly with minorities. When things are slow with a person, an individual claim, who at one time will go out and raise 1,000, 1,500, and those are the type of people turned in claims that used to sell fish on a piece of paper by the side of the road. Also, we had claims from churches that only had 10 members in it. To have 10 members in their church, it means quite a deal, because what happens is that they find themselves in a position that they have these churches for 30 years. It starts from a person's daddy church to their church, and they might have 5, 15 people in the church. And you look at these church claims, you might not see a 501c3, but you see other situations. You look at our businesses were small businesses, but they was very thriving businesses. So as we begin this situation, you would notice on this tube, there would be hundreds of people talking concerning claims. And I hope that this message will go to BP that we got to do something, and do something fast. I had an opportunity to go to London, England. I boycotted in London, England. I picketed in London, England. I picketed at BP. BP recalled. They threw me all up their office and they kicked me all around. BP knows I slept in front of their corporate office, and they gave me the okay to sleep there. And the next thing we know, there was 18-foot alligators out there. And once the 18-foot alligator was out there, the State Patrol, Bobby Jender, sent State Patrols over to protect myself along with 3 other ministers. I know it's been a total situation of BP dealing with me. But it never was about me, because I never had a claim. It's never been about me, because I never did this for the purpose of a claim. I only got involved because I was asked to get involved by Ken Feinberg. So I say to each one of you all who make the decision to watch this YouTube, I want you to hear it. I want you to send it out to your friends, send it to the next friend, send it all over America, and send it all global to let people know about BP. BP is bad for our communities. Thank you.